Hello, everyone. My name is Nadine Zainoun, and I'm going to be one of the ICF certified executive coaches that will be working with you during this cohort and program. Now, executive coaching is really a great gift, and I'm so happy to see that your organization is investing in each one of you in this resource. Now, my role today is to walk you through the process of the coaching and also to help you better understand the emotional intelligence survey that you will be participating in soon. Now, this survey is called EQI 2.0, and it is one of the most reliable, and it's the oldest assessments out there. The EQI 2.0 covers 5 different realms of emotional intelligence. It covers self-awareness, self-expression, interpersonal relationships, decision-making, and last but not least, stress management. I know that you've taken the 6 different intelligences, but this survey will also give you insight into more contextual, generative, and transformational intelligences. So I hope you enjoyed this journey. So how do you take the survey? You will be receiving an email from noreply@mhs.com. In this email, you will have the invitation to the survey, and there will be a link that you will click on, and it's a confidential link, and it will take you to the questionnaire. There are 133 questions. I know that's a lot, but don't worry, it only takes 30 to 40 minutes max, okay? So make sure to book 30 to 40% of 40 minutes in your time, and make sure to be in a place where you are alone. There are no distractions, so no kids around, no one alone. People usually like to take it in the evening after everyone is sleeping. So you can do that, and make sure to turn off your email, your mobiles, any kind of distraction, so that you can really focus on this. Because remember, this assessment is for you. And one thing I want to mention, there are no right or wrong answers, So just go with your gut feeling and be honest and truthful in your answers, because this will help you better understand which areas of emotional intelligence that you tend to focus on and which areas you may be leaving behind, and it's important to develop for your success. So please take the time and be as truthful as you can. One thing I would recommend before you start the survey is to center yourself. And by that, I mean just to sit calmly and take a few deep breaths, deep and slow breaths, 5 to 10 deep breaths, just to calm yourself down and to get yourself into the moment. That way, you would be more focused on the survey. Now, when you're taking the survey, note that on the page of the questions at the bottom, there is a button that looks like a radio. So press that to save all the answers, and make sure you press it before you click the button to go to the next page, okay? So that all your answers will be saved. Once you click that button to go to the next page, it will take you to the new answers and so on, and to a new question, and so on. Now, to share with you some facts about emotional intelligence. So emotional intelligence, the term was coined in 1980s, so that's not a long time ago. And ever since then, many research has been done on emotional intelligence, looking into its correlation with success. And what we know now is that 60% of job performance can be accredited to emotional intelligence. So imagine 60%, that's a big percentage. So even though, technical abilities are important, yet these can be easily learned. However, behavior is not easy to learn. We also know that 90% of high performers in any industry have high emotional intelligence, compared to only 20% of low performers. So I guess that gives a big motivation and push for us to work on our EQ and our emotional intelligence. And what's great about emotional intelligence is that it's learnable. So we can learn it, even if we're not perfect at a specific emotional intelligence skill, it's no problem. If we have the right mindset and we have good intentions and we put the focus and the effort consistently, then we can develop any emotional skill, any emotional intelligence skill that we want. Now, what will happen after the assessment? After you take the assessment, we will book a debriefing session where you and your coach will sit together and they will debrief you about the results. So you will dissect those results and you will understand them very deeply so that you know which areas you would like to work on. And once you have decided these 3 areas, at the end of the survey, there are a few pages where you will put your development plan. So on those pages, you will write the areas that you want to work on, and we will use this as the objectives that we will develop during the coaching sessions. So right after the debriefing, you have the opportunity to book one-on-one coaching sessions. And I want to highlight one thing regarding the debriefing session and the coaching sessions. These are strictly confidential sessions. So nobody will know what happens during these sessions. Nobody will have access to any discussions we have together. They're strictly confidential, and they are a space for you to explore and talk and think and develop your own capabilities. Now, an important thing to highlight is that as a coach, we are not mentors, we are not consultants, and we're not psychotherapists. So what goes on in the coaching session, we will not be able to give you any answers. So if you ask us, what should I do? Or, tell me what to do, our reply would probably be, what do you want to do? Or what do you think you should do? So the reason we do that is because we know you are all amazing leaders and you're all very successful in what you do. And we truly believe that you have the answers right within you. So our job as coaches is to create that safe space where you can reflect, where you can think out loud, where you can brainstorm, so that you will find your way and you will find the best answers that suit you and will move you forward in terms of your development plan. So in conclusion, we're all very excited you're in this program, and we can't wait to meet you in those debriefing sessions. So hurry up, take that assessment, and we're looking forward to coach you in this journey. Have a wonderful day.